Hi, in this video we're going to continue making our STEM trophy. After you have this shape made from the last video, we're going to go over to our basic shapes and we are going to drag out a box and set it on the work plane. This is going to become the bottom or base of our trophy, so you can pick a color that you'd like for that. I'm going to go with the brown for a wood color. You could pick any color. After you've selected the color, we're going to change the dimensions. I'm going to move this little menu out of the way. So we're going to click this corner handle. The bottom number here that says 20, we're going to click it and type 60 and press enter. And the number over here, the 20, we're going to type 22 and press enter. The middle white handle that controls how tall it is, we're going to make it a height of 5. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to our basic shapes, and we're going to drag out one of these cylinders that is already a pre-made hole. When we drop it, it's kind of grayed out. Hole is selected there. And what we're going to do is we are going to make 3 copies of it. So I'm going to click it, and I can either type Control-C on my keyboard to copy it, or I can click the copy button there, and then I'm going to paste it. I can either paste it with Control-V, or I can click the paste button there. So we have 2 of them, we want 2 more. So we're going to paste again, and paste again. And now what we're going to do is we're going to adjust our camera to get a top-down view, and we're going to move each of these cylinders until it cuts off just a little corner of this platform. This is going to add a nice finished effect to the base of our trophy, rather than the trophy just being like a basic box shape. We're going to trim these edges off. It'll make a nice cool effect. Move your camera a little bit to try to get those cylinders as even as possible. You want to try to cut off the same amount on each part of that box. When you've got them pretty close, we're going to put our mouse over here and we're going to select this new box we made and all of the cylinders. Make sure that you don't accidentally grab the tower that we made, because we don't want to group that with this part. So once you have those selected, we're going to select the group button. Looks pretty good. If you feel like you cut one of the corners off too much and you want to adjust it, you can always hit the ungroup button and group it again. Move the cylinders and then regroup it. Now we're going to use our align tool to bring these 2 objects together. So we're going to click and drag and select everything on the screen. Once everything is selected, I'm going to zoom my camera out so I have a nice view. I'm going to click the align tool, and there's 2 handles we're going to click, the same ones as before. We're going to do the middle black circle there and the middle black circle there. Once you have it aligned and you like the look of it, we're going to select it all, and then we're going to press the group button to group it all together. All right, this is starting to look like a trophy. One more thing you might want to do with this section before we move on is you notice when you group it, it makes both objects the same color because now it's one object when I click it. If you want to still keep the original colors, you just select the grouped object, go to where you select color, and select the multicolor box. This will still keep it as one object, but it will keep the original colors that you built with.